Welcome to the Scale of It All video podcast. This is episode 1 of I don't know how many episodes we're going to do outdoors. It's about to rain, and this is the first ever episode I'm doing outdoors. And this has been the dream. So I'm sitting on a camping chair here, but it's about to drizzle. I'm hoping I have a few more minutes to get all this footage in before it finally rains and pours down, and my whole equipment and everything is ruined. So today I wanted to talk about Parkinson's Law. This is one thing that we don't really pay particular attention to, but it is the source of all problems that we have work-related or when we want to accomplish something. Simply put, work expands to the time allotted to complete it. So that basically means if you give yourself a year to complete a task, chances are it'll take a whole year to complete the task. As opposed to if you give yourself a day to accomplish one thing, then chances are it's going to take 1 day to finish this thing. So I generally believe humans aren't lazy. Most of the problem stems from the amount of time that we give ourselves to complete a task and the task itself. If you give yourself too much time to complete a task, guess what happens? If you give yourself a whole day to complete something really simple, procrastination happens. If you give yourself too little time to complete a task that is bigger than you expected it to be, burnout happens. So there is a mismatch between the time that we give ourselves to complete a task and the tasks that we try to complete for ourselves. It's really simple how to solve this thing. First is you have to define what it means to finish something. Let's say doing the dishes. That's quite simple. It's done when all the dishes are clean and when everything is in order. Now, let's say you're trying to start a business, okay? And if you give yourself a year to start a business, you might not get somewhere. You might not get anywhere, to be honest, if you're giving yourself only that little time, okay? Give yourself the right amount of time. Make sure you commit to it. Define what it means to be done. And just keep on being persistent. That's one thing that I hope everyone picks up on this test that I'm doing outdoors. Now I'm learning so many things. First is the sun is very unpredictable. Now it's right on my face. Okay, I'm basically facing west. So it's slowly setting. Okay, and there's a ton shit of fucking noise around me because it's outside. But I'm hoping that this mic might not pick up everything. I'm going to enjoy watching this footage of me stumbling over this concept that I'm trying to build for myself, but I'm really happy that I was actually able to kick it off the ground. And I'll try again, and I'll be better at it. So that's it. Goodbye for now.